I recently had a listing that went through 4 buyers. So what did I do to ultimately get the property sold? So a little bit of background, the first buyer that we had accepted, the first offer we accepted was a first-time home buyer. She was really excited about the property. And after she slept on it, after we accepted her offer, 24 hours later, she said it was too far from her family. She got a little nervous. She backed out. The second offer that we accepted was a first-time investor, young kid, super nice. Also very excited about the property. We were about a week from closing, or just a couple of days from closing, and his lender decided he was not going to lend on the property because of a question on the questionnaire. Then we got into the third buyer. Third buyer, super nice. They were also very excited about the property. We got to 1 week before closing and they were denied the closing. Their lender just couldn't lend to them. They were asked to get a cosigner. Unfortunately, couldn't happen. So we had to break that deal as well. So what did I do at that point? I had kept a very good record of everybody who called me on the property. So every time someone called me on the property, if we were already under contract with another buyer, which honestly, this property was on the market for a day, under contract the next, back on the market, under contract the next. So I did get a lot of calls that we were while we were under contract. And what I did was I texted those people as soon as I got off the phone with them, or I asked them to text me with their name and the property address. So I would send a text, hey, great speaking with you about 123 Main Street. If the property comes back on the market, I will absolutely let you know. So I went back through, after the third deal fell through, I went back through all of my text messages, searched for the address, and called every single person that was still interested, found the cash buyer that I was thinking of, left him a message. He happened to call me back. We saw the property the next day, and he was actually the only callback that I did get that was still interested in the property, and we closed within 2 weeks. So things happen for a reason sometimes. Sometimes you have a deal that is like, you feel like it's never going to end or it's never going to close. You go through 3-4 buyers, but the right one is going to come along, and proper documentation saved me on this one, and it saved our seller on this one. And it was a great way to kind of wrap it up, close it up. And in 2 weeks, we were already done. So if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to talk you through how I sold the property, how I sell other properties, or other tips and tricks that I have to get your property sold.